With my team, we've really created a culture of yes, and all the staff is able to try new things, to talk to me about their ideas, and really I've just been seizing on those great ideas. And even if I'm not really certain if it's going to work, staff has a permission to try and see what happens. And then if it doesn't try or work out the first time, they can try again. So it's really a constant dialogue of saying, yeah, let's try this. I think people do need to be reminded that it's okay to try, it's okay to fail, it's okay to bring your ideas to the table. And so it's really about just listening and making sure and reassuring. And if there are some mistakes, and it's okay, just saying, you know what, we'll try something new. It's not the end of the world.
I think it's scary for adults to go to another adult and say we want to change a thing. It's hard to put yourself out there like that, especially to your supervisor, because you don't want to look foolish. And a lot of times your boss will instantly be like, no, or maybe not. And then it just shuts everything down. And it really takes someone to be open and trusting to say, even if you have a crazy idea, that like, we have to get rid of all these counters, we want to completely blow up this section and flip all the shelves around, and I'm going to do it myself. I feel that I have the trust to say, let's come up with this crazy idea. Let's just completely change how this building has been for 30 years. And for her to say, okay, well, why? And then go forward from there.
We had absolutely no money, but we had to keep the doors open. We needed to staff a library. We needed to provide services to the public. So without any additional funding, we were just saying, how can we still maintain service to our public? So we really had to think about how we're going to do the same amount of work or double the work with half the people. We really just had to put our heads together and say, let's how we can cross-train, how we can do our jobs differently, how we can do more with less constantly.
Nothing stays the same ever. Ever. Anything. Nothing is ever the same. And in order to stay relevant and to keep serving our community, we're going to have to change. And it's really nice to, lock everything up and say, we did this, it's over. But it's going to change anyway. And you can't just stand at the ocean and scream like, no, don't come in, you're going to have to do it again. But that's okay, and that's what we do, and that's what libraries do.
Libraries in general are pretty innovative and always used to the model of doing more with less. I say listen to your patrons, listen to your staff, try new things, don't be afraid, because that's what it's all about. I mean, people want change, we want to stay relevant to our community. So we're really doing this for them, because without our community, then why are we here, really? So just listen, and don't pretend you know the answers, because you really don't, and some of the things might surprise you.